The project's really about consistency, it's about creating collaboration, it's also about making the industry more innovative, and it's really to make it easier for the customer and the councils to do business.
When you think about your experience when you go into a store, you know the experience you're going to get, you know the service you're going to get, you know the product you get. That is not currently the case when you go into councils and apply for building consents.
As BCAs, we really want to try and do the best for the customer. If we all get on board together, then our customers, they all get that same experience, the same expectations. There's no surprises for them.
Alignment brings consistency and that predictable outcome that I think customers want.
There's a really big increase in efficiency from the end user perspective, but also from the BCA perspective of having a system that's just far more efficient.
Previously, we've had a bit of inconsistency with the outcomes of IAN's audits. I think having that alignment across the whole of the country, again, we'd see some improvements there.
Councils will also benefit by getting better quality and complete applications. That's going to have a really big impact in the kind of savings for them.
And at the end of the day, if we can achieve faster and more consistent consenting, that benefits the building owners, the people who are going to be living in the houses, and that's the community that we're all looking to serve.
People actually, believe it or not, don't want to come into councils if they can avoid it. It's no different to going to the bank. I don't go in there anymore, I do everything on my phone. What if you could interact with your council in that way?
People are still registering their dogs by coming in and handing over money and getting a piece of paper. And that to me is archaic.
Yeah, I think moving to a totally digital platform is a really big win for us as the building regulator in New Zealand. What that does is really gives us a massive evidence base in terms of the data that will likely come through that, so that we can make really informed, evidence-based decisions.
If we go down this route, there would be open data. Central government would be able to pull that on a live basis.
The current platform that we got, it's really solid, and I think it's an easy step to extend it out to the other functions. I'd love to see a single portal where we deliver all the regulatory functions.
It's got applicability across other building sectors and other building areas probably initially, and then beyond that into other regulatory work streams such as resource consenting or animal control or liquor control.
If you can do online consenting for dogs, online consenting for health licences, online consenting for planning potentially, I think there's a massive opportunity there.
I think the system could deliver pretty much everything you do with council, from your rates, which is the most obvious thing, right through to all the services, functions, booking a park.
If we're going to be relevant into the future, if we're going to be relevant in a digital world, we need to have online services that match those being produced by banks, insurance companies and that sort of thing.
If you look at alignment of goals and objectives, I think we see it very strongly with this piece of technology, and as a huge opportunity to really change the way that the building consent system works at a national level.